Hello Leo Nation, welcome to my shiny new channel and your weekly tarot reading for October 3rd through 9th. If you haven't met me, and you probably haven't since this is a brand new channel, I'm Sophie and I'm an intuitive reader. I'm going to be pulling a few cards to see what's going on with you currently. I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energies, and the immediate future. Then I'll close it out with a few oracle cards and messages from the universe. Remember, these are general readings, so they may not resonate for everyone. And be sure to check the description box below for more information on cards, decks, books, all that good stuff. And just for fun, set your video speed to 2 times because my readings are really funny at chipmunk speeds. And with that, let's get into your reading. Universe, angels, spirits, guides, what is your message for Leo this week? What is your message for Leo this week? All right. Let me get this all out here. Can't remember the order particularly. Okay. Get it all in the frame. Oh my gosh, this is so interesting. Okay, so this is my 3rd take on this video because a bunch of things kept happening, and in all 3 takes this card appeared and I was like, no, I'm putting it back. I'm like, I'm not starting a Leo reading with this card and this card. Death in the Tower, but here it is. So apparently there is a serious message for Leo here that you need to hear. And I'm gonna do that. So this is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, and it has this gold foil on it, which is absolutely beautiful, but it makes it really shiny and hard to see sometimes. So yeah, see, like that. So very beautiful cards though. All right, Leo. What you don't see coming is an ending. This is, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6 cards on deck are major arcana. This is the end of a pretty serious situation for you, something that you have been waiting for a long time. There's something on my card here. What is this? This is so weird. There's something on my card. Sorry. Something you've been waiting for a long time is finally coming to an end. This has been a major disruption in your life, and you have been having to really like dig deep and stay strong in this situation, and it has been hard. It has been so hard for you. This, whatever has been going on in your life, it's put you in this place of almost, it's not quite hermit energy, but it is very reserved, almost like you don't know what your next steps are going to be until this issue has resolved itself. And it's going to. Whatever it is that you've been waiting for is coming to an end very soon. We've got a hangman here. So the ending that is coming is not going to be the ending that you're expecting, though. Be prepared for sort of a, I'm hearing like a plot twist. Like, be ready to look at things from a different perspective, if that makes sense. It's almost like the universe is giving you what you want, but not in the way that you've asked for it. It's almost like you asked for $1 million, but you weren't very specific in how you wanted that $1 million. So the universe is like playing games and is gonna give you a little bit here and a little bit there over the next like 500 years or something like that. You know, it has to do with an unexpected turn of events. It's not a bad thing. It's just not what you've asked for. And I remember in the last Leo reading, there was something about there is an ending that's coming, but you have to be prepared for it to not look the way that you asked. And apparently that energy is still holding into this week. So whatever this situation that has you in this chokehold over here, it will be ending. And as you progress through the end of this situation, you're going to be able to finally find some balance and peace and tranquility. And you're going to be able to take those next steps into beginning a new chapter of your life, because this has been strangling you for quite some time now. This is a situation that, despite your best efforts, has been sort of overhauling your life. It has been front and center, no matter what you do, no matter what you manifest, no matter what else is going on around you. This situation has been so monumental in your life that it's just taken over all aspects. And here's your Leo energy right here. You've really had to dig deep on this one to maintain yourself. So I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo sun. And I know my personal story is resonating with this, but I don't want to influence all of you with my personal story. But there's definitely a holding pattern here because of this. Good. I'm gonna pull the next row just so that we can get more on the situation. Like I said, I don't want to influence your reading with my personal situation as a Leo, because I know what all this means for me. The cards, they're not playing. So just know that this energy of holding that you've been having is going to be letting go. It's going to be releasing soon, and you're going to be able to start moving towards tranquility and serenity, peace in your life. New just bounced. New beginnings. I feel like some of you could even be meeting somebody new. For some of you, this could be a relationship coming to an end, and you very possibly a toxic relationship, and you are coming into a place now where you're going to be able to take care of yourself, take care of your own inner peace, and start fresh. And I have a sense that there's going to be somebody coming in for some of you. First angel, spirits, guides, what do you have for Leo? What do you have for Leo? All right, we have Judgment here. Judgment is karmic cycles. Whatever this situation is, there's going to be a judgment coming through. There's going to be some kind of resolution coming through. Like I said, it's not going to look the way that you've been manifesting it, but there will be an ending coming. All right, the Magician. You're manifesting something new for yourself. You're manifesting the outcome of this situation because, yeah, look at this. Not only has it left you in this sort of holding pattern where you don't know where you're headed next, so you're just kind of sitting there waiting for this judgment to come through, but you're also very, very much in your head about it because you don't know what the outcome is going to be. You don't know what this judgment is going to be. You don't know what judge and jury are going to decide for you in this situation. So you're ready to get out of your head and out of this holding pattern and into this fresh new energy. And this is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting this new start, but you have to have this ending and this judgment first before you can have that new start. And so that's what you're waiting on. You're basically just waiting. It almost feels like you're on somebody else's time, and you're waiting for somebody else to make that decision for you. King of Wands. You're definitely ready for this to happen. You are ready and waiting. You're very passionate about this situation and the outcome. And you're just like, oh my gosh, here's your Strength card again. Yeah. And Wheel of Fortune. You really are digging deep on this one, and it's taking all of the patience in the world for you to not just completely lose your mind. This holding pattern is driving you crazy because at the end of the day, all you want is for this to come to an end. You want a resolution to this situation, whatever it is for you. I know what it is for me. Just know that judgment is coming. Karma is coming. If somebody did you wrong, they're going to get theirs in the end. Don't worry about this. This is not somebody who's going to get to, walk away scot-free from all of this. It's not going to happen. Karma is a bitch. And she will get whoever she needs to get. Like, the people who are causing this situation for you, Leo, will get theirs in the end. There is no doubt about it. You have to maintain this strength, though, until that ending comes. You have to maintain this composure that, as hard as it is, you need to be the bigger person in this situation. And I know sometimes that's really, really hard because you want to stoop to their level. You want to be petty. You want to, give them exactly what they've given you, but you can't in this moment. You have to be the bigger person because judgment and karma are going to come around. And you don't want to be stuck with, what is it? Is like mud on your face or cake on your face or something like that. Like, you don't want judgment and karma to look at you and be like, oh, well, you're just as bad as that person. So, whatever they get as their just desserts, you might get something similar. We don't want that for you. So maintain your high road. Stay on top of your emotions. Stay in this quiet strength that you have. You will move out of this stalemate that you're in and into more tranquil waters. You will have the new beginning that you've been asking for. And we also have Wheel of Fortune over here. So your Magician and your Wheel of Fortune, you are manifesting a new life basically for yourself. A new life for yourself and the people that you care about. And you're going to get it. And the things that you're manifesting are going to come to fruition. Look at this. You're going to have all kinds of options. And look, we've got another Tower moment here. This Tower is just like, it's ruining everything for you. It's stopping you from being able to connect with people. It's affecting your work. We've got a Knight of Wands here. Yeah, it's just this Tower is everything right now. It's everything in your world, everything in your life, and you're trying to come out of that energy. And it's been hard. It's been a struggle because a lot of this is not of your making. This is not a situation that you've been able to just walk away from. This is a situation that is something that is outside your control, and you're, like I said, you're just waiting on that judgment for something to happen, somebody to make a decision on your behalf. But you have your Magician, you have your Wheel of Fortune, you have options. So at the end of the day, when this Judgment comes through, you're going to have a whole new life, and then you're going to have to start making good decisions, happy decisions. Where am I going next? What am I doing next? What do I want to be when I grow up? What do I want to do with my life? What are my hobbies? I feel like once you get through this process, there's going to be this moment of sort of redefining who you are, what you want out of life. And that's where you're going to enter into this energy. I do feel like this Tower energy is going to linger in the background for quite some time, because it is such a monumental event in your life that you're not going to be able to just walk away from that energy. It does feel very toxic. It does feel very like anxiety riddled, especially with this particular card. And I feel like for some of you, there may even be some trauma involved in this. And so it's going to be a process to actually heal from it. Yeah. You're going to have to heal from this process. But you will, because you're a Leo and you're strong and you've got this. You've got this. You're not making any rash decisions in this moment. You're not doing anything that's outside the normal, but you are getting to your breaking point. This Tower, it's like the walls are closing in and you feel like you're losing oxygen, and you have to be very, very careful. It's like you are almost at the finish line. You have almost achieved your results here with this Death card, but you're not done yet. You're not there yet. And this is where you dig deep to get across that finish line. It's almost like you're being tested in these last moments. How deep are you willing to go to get your desired result? How much do you want this? It's a heavy reading for Leo, but I feel like it needed to be done. Some of you needed to hear this. At the end of the day, though, remember, even though things feel really heavy and tragic right now, you have this brand new fresh start coming. You have options. You have things coming your way. You're manifesting a new life, and that new life is coming into fruition. It's just the process. Like, you have to go through the process, and there's no way around it. Unfortunately, you have to do this first to get to this. But you will get to this. You will manifest the life of your dreams. You will have that fresh start, and you will walk away from this situation. All good things coming your way. All right, let's see what else we've got. Moonology, what do you have for Leo? Moonology, what do you have for Leo? What do you have for Leo? I'm hearing one more. Oops. All right. A personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah. Show the world the real you, and don't let your past hold you back. Yeah. A personal issue reaches resolution. I mean, that's exactly what we've been talking about. Show the world the real you. This is all about your new opportunities and the new version of yourself that you are going to try and create. Now, when I say new version of yourself, it's you being your best self. You living your best life, and you being fearlessly authentic, being in that Leo energy. So when you pull out of this and when you start showing up, show up as yourself. Don't pretend to be somebody else. Just be you. And don't let your past hold you back. Once you get through this situation, I realize that you are currently in this holding pattern energy, but once you get through this situation, don't let it ruin a bright, beautiful future. All right, I like this message. It's heavy, but I like it. Angels, what do you have for Leo? Any angel answers for Leo? Perfect timing. Anything else? I'm hearing there's one more in here for you. Anything else for Leo? I'm hearing one more. Oh, we got two more. All right, what's on top? If you believe and communicate clearly. The communicate clearly, I feel like, has to do more with this Judgment card. Whatever's going on and wherever this judgment is coming from, this is where you need to communicate clearly. I feel like for some of you, this could have to do with a court case, possibly. And believe in the ending. Use that magician energy to achieve your results. You're ready for this to end. You're ready for that judgment. So keep putting that manifestation energy into a happy resolution, whatever that looks like for you. Believe in a happy ending. All right, Leo. Heavy message for this week, but it needed to be said. Somebody's got to tell you the truth. So I hope this resonated for some of you. And Leo, thank you for being here, for bringing your energy to this reading. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Pass this along to your other Leos so that they can hear the message. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.